Oh, fuck this game.
17, 16,
What's these fucking transitions?
Not even my transition was that bad.
There we go.
Yeah, boys.
There were raised voices behind our door when I got upstairs. I hesitated, my hand on the doorknob, not sure if I should enter. Josh was there.
Josh!
Who's
Alright,
Josh?
I'll take Josh.
You've never kissed me like that.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, talk to yourself about kissing yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh, it was just a game. You're making too much of it.
Alyssa's voice suddenly changed, okay. Is it how many freaking weird voices we've done during the stream? 17, 16. How many times the voices have changed?
How have you been getting up in the middle of the night?
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, now. I'm not good. You two are joined at the hip, and it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if there was something going on. I've seen the way you look at her. I'm not buying that. It was just a kiss between friends tonight.
That reminds me of the dad from Ride with Sun.
Right?
This was him in his younger years.
This is his backstory and shit.
This is a fucking masterpiece, really. They're just gonna all unravel it all like, boof. It's all gonna fucking link up and shit, and it's gonna be grand.
Fellas are a little too enthusiastic, don't you think?
You totally lost it this time, Josh. Jess and I are just friends. You knew that!
How the hell are you sleeping in here with her?
Oh shit.
And not me. We're supposed to be a couple.
We haven't been much of a couple lately.
Shit.
That
Hey.
was...
We're the only ones
You're
that can
alone,
see
you
that.
guys.
They can't see that on the fucking stream.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
No, it's the screen share that shows it.
Oh shit.
That's for sure. You haven't put out for weeks now. You're completely over us. You spent every day since we got here avoiding me.
That's why the GS got divorced so many times, because when he gets married, they don't put out, bro.
Dude, you see how many kids I
Actually,
have?
I just actually thought that through there. I was like,
Right?
They have been fucking putting out. They've been putting out like fucking 6 billion kids.
Kinda hard to plug that shit back up. She didn't try.
Oh, that's what 17, 16 is. Your amount of children. There must be some fucking secret hidden behind this number. There gotta be some fucking hidden meaning.
Is it probably the number of achievements
It's
in
probably,
the game?
yeah, that's what I was thinking, the amount of achievements in the game.
She didn't try to deny it. In fact, she didn't say anything at all. It's hard to know who the hell this is. I think this is Alyssa.
It's
Oh,
Josh.
No, it's Josh. It's the
But
dad.
they don't stick to one format. It's like fucking dialogue format, then all of a sudden it's fucking like written format, then it goes right back to dialogue format. No.
Exactly. Whatever. I've had it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. Josh said, the frustration and anger too apparent in his voice. It had gone silent, so I opened the door and went in.
That's
Who
you.
the hell is this?
It's fucking Kitty.
Hi guys! I said brightly trying my best to give the impression that I don't just walk on scene.
I was just leaving
Josh spat out as
He brushed past me, slamming the door shut behind me. Unless I had been crying.
Did you hear much of that?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. I was coming up to bed. We are fucking murdering these voices,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, come up to my bed. She had her head in her hands. He thinks we're sleeping together. You and me. She took her head, seemingly disbelieving. It's insane. I think he just broke up with me over it.
Weren't you just talking about how you didn't even want to be with him anyways? And
Do you want sex with me then?
Hell yeah. We're scissor together.
Wait, was that just the same fucking line? That's the exact same line.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It really is.
yeah. You have to do it again, that's the rules.
She had her head in her hands. He thinks we're sleeping together. You and me. She shook her head, seemingly disbelieving. It's insane. I think he just broke up with me over it.
Is it how many times this one line repeats itself over and over?
1716, baby. Seducer, Manic.
I moved over to where she was sitting on the bed and wrapped my arms around her. She didn't resist, but it did start her crying again. Right? Well, I guess you guys did need a reason to deal with issues. Doesn't matter if it was real or not in Uganda.
Smells like Ebola.
Are you the queen?
Oh, this is sad. I guess not.
I tucked her into bed before undressing, slipping in beside her. Fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah!
You know.
He'll be okay. She lay there quietly for a long time. I thought she thought, long time. I thought she'd fallen asleep. I started to drift off myself.
Jess.
Is that ambience in the background?
Yeah, that's their shit, not mine.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That kiss tonight. I don't know. It felt strange, but good. I didn't expect it to be like that between us. I propped myself up on my pillow again, suddenly very awake.
Meh. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm more than a nice actually.
You think maybe we've gotten too close? That we crossed a line we shouldn't have?
Maybe we have and maybe we haven't, but who's to know? Whoop. I had no idea how to answer that, because the truth was I only wanted to get closer. When I didn't reply immediately, she changed the subject anyway, to something else that was clearly preoccupying her. A yes.
The way!
Are you and Blair having a thing now? You were gone for ages on the beach together. The night?
We had the sex and I had the STD now, eh? Oh, sorry.
No!
No, not at all.
Why not? He really likes you, it's obvious. I think he's always had a thing for you.
Well, I like you, bitch. Now put out. Like, he's too much like Nate, and I'm just not into him. Okay, stop with the pestering already.
She didn't respond straight away. I could see her frowning to herself in the dim light, thinking.
I don't want you to get with him. I want you to have sex with me.
Do it!
It's nice that you're single for change. You were with Nate for so long. And now I'm probably single too. We could be together.
Had it not been for the loss of this land,
We single together.
I would have slaughtered
Hey,
your
we can
pussy
all be
by now.
single. Woohoo. Single together, huh? Are we gonna do a film on we two, take a road trip, hit some bars, cruise for hot guys, drive off a cliff, eh?
Maybe something
Maybe
like
it did
that.
make you laugh.
We were silent for a while again, and then she asked,
So who was the better kisser? Oh wait, that's you fucking.
So who was the better kisser, Blair or me?
You're not seriously asking me that question.
I am. Come on. You must have thought about it.
Bleh.
You're lying.
Fine, yes, I'm lying. Satisfying?
she was grinning to herself in the moonlight.
Good night, Al. Your time has come. You're too much.
Oh, fuck.
Good night, Jess.
Yeah, boys. 1716, how have you us? Never. Oh, there's a doggy style again. How the fuck are we on about?
When I awoke the next morning, the sun was streaming in through the window across the two of us. Then there was a knock on the door, and we quickly pulled apart. Yeah, why the fuck are we on a boat all of a sudden? Samantha came bounding into the room and jumped onto the boat. Hey guys, she greeted us. Are you ever getting out of bed?
Oh shit.
Alicia rolled her eyes.
We don't all have your amazing energy levels in the morning, Sam. I replied sarcastically.
She beamed back at me, not taking the bait. So what are we doing today? She asked. Sam was one of those people that just assumed that other people would make plans for her, and she'd tag along. I sat up in bed and ran a hand through my long honey-colored hair. I was planning on taking the trailer sailor out for a sail this afternoon. Oh wait, no, that's you.
Oh fuck.
Wait, who is this?
It's
Me?
Manic. No, it's Kitty. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. What was my voice again?
There.
Oh my God.
The trailer sailor was the small sailboat I brought on the trip with us. A graduation present from my parents. Whose fucking parents give him a sailboat for graduating?
So, are we playing Sims 2 or what? Oh wait, sorry, wrong line.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Oh, the EA thing, that's why, okay. I'd been sailing single-handed sailboats since I was 12 and had a cupboard full of trophies from competitive summer sailing over the past 6
Yeah,
years.
bet you she did. What'd she do with the other hand?
Sam crunched up her nose. No thanks! Sam hated sailing. She invariably got seasick even on water that was as smooth as glass.
Oh, here I am. Maybe you and I could go out together. We could take a packed lunch and some wine.
Or pack your fucking lunch.
That sounds great.
We exchanged a meaningful look. The strong urge I felt to be alone with her was mutual, it seemed. Sounds romantic! Sam teased. We both glanced in her direction. Whatever! She giggled. But good luck keeping Blair out of the boat. He's been gushing about wanting to go out since we got here. Alicia and I tried to get ready for the sail as inconspicuously as possible. We made some sandwiches and found a bottle of white wine. The others were immersed in a game of poker out on the deck, so they didn't take much notice of us. We'd managed to launch the boat before Blair caught sight of us from the veranda. He waved dramatically, trying to get our attention. Wait for me!
Wait for me!
Oh fuck! Your puppy dog's coming!
Faster!
Gross.
Go!
Gross. Oh.
At least it's not Josh. That would make for a seriously awkward afternoon.
Blair, now shirtless, had waded out to the boat. He had an ice chest. Even I couldn't help but noticing.
Hi guys.
He was smiling very broadly.
Thanks for hearing me.
No problem, Blair. Alyssa replied, face brightly. She flashed him a fake smile.
I shot her a behave. Behave! Look, to which she responded by poking her tongue out at me. All of which was
You
lost
stop
on
it, you.
Blair. Call me Bubbles, darling. Oh, we got underway. The wind was
Everybody
quite
does.
so it pushed us rapidly towards our destination, an island out in the middle of the bay. Alicia was sunning herself at the front of the boat, her fingers trailing along in the water as we skimmed across the sea. I found it difficult to keep my eyes off of her.
Better if she was fingering herself in the front, but...
She was wearing her swimsuit and a dark blue sarong that matched her eyes. She tied her shoulder-length dark hair back in a ponytail. A strand had escaped, however, and was billowing in the wind. New achievement in A! 17, 16, 17, 16,
Who
17,
in this
16.
fucking world looks at someone and thinks, ooh, their blue sarong matches their eyes.
Right?
Wow. You're beautiful, Mia.
Yes, it is, I replied intensely. My eyes
Wait.
locked in Alyssa's.
That's fucking kitty.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
I replied
Like,
intense. Oh. She smirked knowingly. I blushed and looked away, pretending to be preoccupied by a need to adjust the mainsail.
Wow.
Fuck me in the ass with your food cock.
does my voice sound robotic-y or anything? 'Cause I'm
No.
getting like Skype issues. Must probably be the upload I'm doing.
Oh, I just keep going.
This computer's gonna crash, dude. We reached the island at around 2 o'clock. It was a small flat landmass, only a few hundred yards in diameter. It was fringed with silver fir trees.
Oh my god. It's Uganda Island. Take that to the Queen. The only structure on the island was a brick toilet bowl. It really is. It's Uganda.
Oh, fuck!
Saved this moment.
After exploring for a little while, we spread out the picnic
Oh,
blanket and
shit.
started. I saw that right now. Fuck. Blair and Elisa drank most of the wine and became quite tipsy.
Listen, Shadow.
Who the fuck is talking about me and why?
Right. Just Shadow, right? His
No, he's
fucking
talking to
kidneys are
somebody
in
about
worse-
me.
Yeah. His kidneys are in worse condition than your laptop.
Oh my
where he's
god, no, this is
going,
fucking
right?
great. You have to see this tweet.
Right, Read it. Show us the way.
I'm fucking dead. Well played, Shadow. Where's the fucking... Hold on. Here's the fucking... There we go. Oh my god. I cry. Alright. Blair and Alicia drank most of the wine and became quite tipsy. I stuck to half a glass, conscious that I was in charge of sailing the boat home back afterwards. I lay stretched out on a towel soaking in the sun whilst they drank. I stripped down to my white bikini. I'm pretty sure that's maroon and black, but whatever. And was trying my best to darken an already considerable tan. I occupied myself by linking together a pile of daisies I'd plucked from the ground around me into a small bracelet. Once I'd finished, I'd offered it up to Alicia. To Alicia.
Oh, is this me?
To Alicia!
Thanks, babe. She grinned, slipping it into her wrist. We exchanged some pressure.
That poor guy's gonna be trolled with everything. Is this Gigius doing this? Is this Gigius doing that? Is this Gigius dying? Is this fucking Gigius in a car crash? Is this fucking... No, fuck you. I'm beating you to that one, you asshole. Don't steal that one from me. There would be red in their first bloodshot eyes. Hold on.
Welcome to the laws of this land.
Okay. What are we doing now? Okay, the alcohol loosened up the conversation and soon it turned to sex. Oh, and talk soon turned to sex. Sorry, I missed a word in there.
Alright then, well, that's just an everyday thing we do, you know.
Well, it is with... never mind.
So... How many guys have you ever slept with?
Alicia grinned and held up 3 fingers,
How
and
many
then
fucking
stuck them
fingers you
inside
can
herself as quick as possible.
And then Jess just shoves the whole fucking fist in her dude's throat. Just free. You're a good girl. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Blair raised an
Huh?
eyebrow, surprise.
Alright.
Hey, welcome, anime sucker! So welcome to the end levels. I
This
hope
is
we
a
make a
transition.
good first impression.
Oh god. Oh shit.
We would also like you to go to our YouTube and check out some of our other videos like Ride with Sun.
One for me. For real? Yeah. Only that.
Oh fuck! Look at the achievements now. New achievement in A. New achievement in A.
That was probably the collusion. Yep.
Actually, that was code for me, guys. I gotta go. No.
Isn't she just oh so sweet and wholesome?
Very. You look like you could do some more lotion on your back.
Before I could respond, he dropped down beside me and squirted lotion out onto his hands. His hands moved across my back for what seemed like an interminable time. Occasionally his hands strayed down the sides of my breasts. I didn't protest. The lotion felt deliciously cool against my hot skin.
There you go. All done.
Bounce.
Alicia, who'd been sitting in silence, arms crossed watching us, stood up abruptly and pulled me to her.
Come on! Bathroom break time, Jess!
She led me along by the hand, leaving a quizzical blare in our wake. Oh my fucking god!
Oh god. Ow. I began. What the?
But by then we were inside the brick building, hidden from view,
Uganda.
Oh.
and her intent, became very clear. All in one motion, she forced me gently against the wall, reached up, linked her hands behind my neck, and brought my mouth down onto her pussy. Oh,
Well, we've done incest, so we might as well add rape in there, I guess.
right? This kiss was fierce and determined, and after a moment of surprise, I responded hungrily. Her body was pressed tightly against mine, and I ran my hands down her back.
Which one is this? They're both shit.
Who fucking cares? Just fucking dyke it up. Let's
I
go.
know it's wrong, but I want you so much right now.
We kissed again, this time more tenderly. It was intoxicating. I felt dizzy from the sun and Alicia's proximity. I tried to get a grip.
What are we doing?
We're making out in the toilet,
Oh, yeah.
silly.
Earth meals. That.
This is the way, brothers! Her
This
lips
is how
were...
the queen are made.
Her lips were on my neck, panting delicate kisses.
I read that wrong, guys. Her lips were on my sack. I was like, Jesus.
It is transitions, bro. Come on.
I can't get you out of my head after that kiss last night.
And I can't get my head out of you because I won't pull out. She was nibbling at my
Whoa.
earlobe now, her breath warm.
And Blair having his hands on you drove me a little crazy.
You've been drinking.
I managed to get out a moment before she kissed me full on the lips again.
Doesn't matter. Just live in the moment, a little silly.
Her hands moved to my back where she tugged at a string that held my bikini top up. Oh yeah! Straight up rape.
I'll stop. Stop this madness.
What's wrong? I know you want to. I know you want this too?
She was frowning, frustrated. A worried look crossed her face, and she asked hesitantly,
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but not like this.
"No means no!"
You had too much to drink, eh? Blair going to be wondering what we're doing in here, and honestly, a quickie in the toilet block isn't exactly what I had in mind for us, eh?
What do you want then, Jess?
To show me the way. Sorry.
I think we should just do it. Get it out of our system. Just do it. The night will always be alive. Somehow, I didn't think it was going to cut it as a starting point for a serious relationship.
Just do it.
Do it.
Who the fuck is this?
I would be you.
Oh, it's me. Yeah. I don't think it works that way. I reply flatly. I have feelings for you, Al. I can't just. I think you might be my queen.
Her hand moved instinctively to the gold crucifix she always wore around her neck, and that was the elephant in the room. Alicia's father was an Anglican minister at a local parish back home.
No, it was Angolan.
Right? I think you guys got that mixed up. He is the Angolan priest, huh? Well, she was one of the least religious Christians I'd ever met, mostly out of reaction to her family. She was still a Christian. There were some boundaries for her, apparently.
You know I can't go there, she said softly, a pained expression on her face.
We stared into each other's eyes. We were at an impasse. Blair's voice outside broke into the unhappy silence that hung between us.
Girls, it's getting late. You're gonna come out there or what?
No,